The Jeffrey Show.
Who could be scared of a Jeffrey?
My name is Jeff.
And here we are, the Jeffrey Show, live. I always like to say live, but I'm like, we're not live. We're not going to go live.
I know. I kind of had like I missed Saddleback Day.
I know. I do kind of miss the. I still there's. I'll always say this is there's pluses and minuses from going from radio to podcast. Obviously, we can cuss up a motherfucking shitstorm all we want.
Fuck.
But yeah, like going live, it was like more of like it was more uniform. It was more, you go into you're going in, it's like you're clocking in.
It feels formal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can and you can also freely invite people to that without, it's like you're going to college. You feel safe there. But like,
well, it's weird. I didn't have like any hobbies in high school or do anything that cool. So for me, I was like, this is like the coolest thing at school I've ever done. I'm like reliving high school.
Oh my God. It was such the coolest thing ever. I really do miss it. But then again, I mean, this is something to explore and try, and you get to make your own thing fully. This is all made from.
I'm glad I did both, actually. Like you said, it's
because there's Brian. He wanted to do the radio show, but never. He was always working on Tuesdays.
That time, yeah.
But it's too bad he didn't get to try it. But like, yeah, there's like a different.
Hi, Brian.
Yeah, what's up, Brian? There's definitely a different element. I mean, people. It's not like there's a lot of people listening to the radio show, but because it's called radio, but still, I did
like
live.
your looming teacher too. Like I don't know, I had like pressure.
Yeah, you like never knew if she could be tuning in or that teacher I don't think you ever saw, the one that was like the main manager.
No, the one that used to just like watch us was fun.
She would like check in.
Yeah.
I already
take
forgot her name.
pictures of us.
I think I didn't get the update, but apparently they had me like send in what I've learned from radio at Saddleback, because apparently the license that they share with CSUN is going to take it over, and Saddleback is relinquishing it or something like that. I don't know.
I've heard you and Drew talking about this.
Yeah, so we I don't know. I would like to think that it would stick around, but I also understand why it wouldn't. I mean, it sucks for anybody. Like I tell them, hey, go. If you are interested in doing something like that, that's where you go.
Well, it's sad that radio and TV are gone. I don't know.
Yeah.
People, even music, we were talking about today, like people don't listen to music that much. They scroll.
Yeah.
Like unless you hear music on Instagram, like do you just sit and listen to music?
You can't just sit and listen to music. Like you can't, I'm not going to just sit in a chair and not do anything. Like even for podcasts, you got like podcasts affords the ability to like you do something while.
Everybody's got to be double-fisted. Yeah, you got to be. Even me, like I just started trying to crochet again because I have that foot surgery coming up. So I'm trying to think
What
of
is crochet again?
It's like, so there's crochet and knitting. Knitting is with the sticks. Crochet is like with a hook.
Isn't like the crochet, isn't it like kind of like a wired or what is it, like they're kind of like crisscrossed wires?
There's like a bunch of different like crochet, like you kind of have to memorize this language, and then the patterns are like in these like triple, double, single, like skip a loop. Like it's pretty fun.
I gotta get like an image of it at least or something. Oops, opened the wrong one. Yeah, are you like nervous about getting your foot surgery?
Yeah, I'm a little bit.
Have you ever gone under like
that twice.
Gone under?
Twice for the same foot.
Oh, but have you ever gone say you get something operating your chest? That's a little bit more scary.
That has to be gnarly, yeah. And I bet endoscopic is weird when they like have a robot do it or stuff like that.
Yeah. But like I feel like a foot's a little bit. You're not going to die from a foot surgery. What?
Yeah, they are sawing off bone. I mean, I feel like sometimes orthopedic is kind of intense.
Yeah.
We both have foot problems. This is 2026, the year of the foot.
I got denied my bone thing. What do you call it?
What do you mean? Your orthopedic
referral? So like the podiatrist has been working with some, people that want to like try to, get this, it's called a bone growth stimulator.
Oh, but you have faith in this guy, right? You kind of dig this guy.
I do. I like him. I think he's like, I think I didn't get the question. You know how you're in the doctor's office?
I write everything
I
down.
do too.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll save it for the next one. But now I'm just thinking, because like I was in that mode where I'm like, I'm fine with what my workouts are involving. As soon as that happens, I fuck up my super sporneus or how you say it.
Upper body injury.
So
on
now I
top
can't.
of the toe injury.
So all I can do right now is abs. All I can do is
Maybe a little
boring
neck.
ass. Yeah, boring ass abs. But I started taking creatine. I want to start.
I started taking that too.
Well, I'm also the only I used to be heavily against creatine because I always thought it was kind of a fake.
I think if you're old, it's fair game. I don't know about being like a kid and taking it.
Well, I just didn't really research it. It's like you do gain muscle. I thought you like as soon as you stop taking creatine, you lose that muscle.
No, I think it just inhibits it, right? Like it just opens the gateways.
From what
right?
what I gather is like it puts more liquid between the muscle tissue or something.
Well, I think it takes away though, because I do know that I am worried about dehydration more.
Yeah, you do have to
drink a crap ton of water, and I only take like 1 out of the 4 of the gummies for boys. This is my new jam.
Let me see.
Cordyceps.
Oh, and I have we'll have to get onto something here.
It's supposed to oxygenate like all the cells in your body.
Okay. So there's an app that someone suggested called Supco,
Oh, you're gonna have to put it in there.
and it's like an app that rates these because like Nature Made apparently is like all bullshit.
So same thing, like this one, I tried to buy like a brand at Sprouts and I put it into chat and he was like, that's like 4% mushrooms and the rest filler. I'm like, great. I took it back. But yeah, apparently the potency is a huge issue with the wellness market.
Yeah, I mean, definitely in the wellness market, like you don't know I mean, you don't know what the fuck you're buying. When you're just buying this pill.
That is so complicated with the mushrooms because they're like mitochondria. Like you don't want the sticks. You want like the whole body fruit. It was like learning another language.
Yeah. And do you think, how long have you been taking that?
Dude, I would say this is like the coolest thing I ever took.
You're starting to notice something?
Oh my gosh. My psychiatrist highly recommended it. He was like, dude, you got to try this. This is what all the runners in the Olympics are taking because it doesn't affect any of the labs. And oh my God, the breathing on that. Like, especially if you were sick, like your nasal passages feel more open, like you're breathing normal. And I think I take little shallow breaths. I'm like
really?
Like
have you ever done the sleep apnea test?
No.
You know what's weird is like I'll sleep normal at nighttime, but I'll take a noon, half an hour nap. And that's supposed to be good for the brain apparently. But I have like, for some reason, I have sleep apnea during the half hour nap. It's weird. I don't have that happening. Like I know.
wonder if you don't get in like your full REM sleep. I wonder if you're just in like
I'm full on. And I don't know why because like that doesn't. I took a sleep apnea test and I was fine.
Really?
But it only happens during my nap time. Because again, I've heard it's supposed to be restorative for the brain to take like a 30-minute nap.
I would love one.
And then there's what's his name, the actor John Barenthal. He says he doesn't like people that take naps. Like you're like one of my favorite actors. Why you gotta ruin my nap time?
No apps, huh? No naps.
No naps. But apps for Supco. It's called Supco. So let's see if we can can get the website going because I want to get. So I heard multivitamins are basically bullshit.
Yeah, I heard you pee them out too. But see, it depends because like I said, I'm super low on D. And aren't you low on D?
Yes.
Aren't they starting up the D?
I'm gonna do this. I'm starting up that big old.
dirty.
I'm gonna start with that big old D.
Yeah.
Let's see. It says get the app here, but maybe you can. No, I gotta log in and stuff. But
all right, well, you have to send it to me later.
so So there's one that we can look up together here though. Let's see if I can find it because there's like it's D3 and let's do vitamin D3 and K2 that you're supposed to take together.
It helps it absorb.
Yeah. So that's
Especially
something
for those of us that don't have vitamin D.
So like that's something I want to take, and then also magnesium is supposed to be good
It
for you.
takes 12 weeks to get it back in your system to load it.
What do you mean?
Like it takes 12 weeks if you're low in vitamin D to actually reach proper D levels in your muscles again. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Labs and like chasing your labs when you're an elder like this is It's a full-time job.
We're stepping into the
medical care,
the frequent doctor visits, and you're like learning the lingo. Like I'm like, okay, my doctor, but you're PCP. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Why do you have to make it so like acronym-y? Like stop it with the acronyms. You're just wasting time when you have to do that and explain everything. I'm so annoyed of it. So yeah, I'm like, oh, because like admittedly, I'm just, and then maybe this is also a good thing. I am not a professional doctor visitor guy. And I've managed to live my life for 41 years without having to frequently go.
I would say it's everybody's fear. I would say me having a child probably makes it something that I've done for somebody else and myself. And you care almost more about doing it for like a husband or a child. It's very weird. Like doing it for myself, I have about as much interest as you, but somebody else, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta make sure. Yeah, every medicine she's on, everything.
But then meanwhile, you just don't listen to your own advice.
I don't think anybody does. I do think it's harder to take care of yourself.
Yeah, it's easier to say than do, right? So definitely with trying, because it's like you're gonna have to deal with certain issues that you're kind of trying to avoid.
Well, and then there's the existential dread of it all just like going down the drain anyway.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm hoping that I say I want to live to 100, but it's going to cost a lot of money from 80 to 100.
Well, once we get to Medicare, they should be better. Like we just have to stay healthy between now and Medicare.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much, that's the goalpost.
Or just don't worry about it and, let God take your body.
No.
No,
we're going to live in like the bionic age.
What's that mean? What do you mean bionic?
New knees, new hips.
Yeah. So we're going to be basically robots.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah. I mean, I just want my heart, my brain, my penis. That's all I'm asking for.
I think that's most people. No, I actually think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody wants to have some cognitive function, some sexual function, and mobility.
Yeah, but
that's reasonable.
But I'm fine with having robot legs.
Yeah, some Darth Maul.
What about, how about this? We're stepping into having technology implanted into our brain. Would you do it? Because like eventually you're going to be like, I don't want to do it. But then everybody else is,
yeah, it's
advancing.
going to be like a software update on the phone. Like your battery's going to die if you don't update.
Yeah, and I get worried about people hacking into my body, my brain.
I mean, yeah, I hope they can't do that.
I certainly hope they will. I mean, if they can.
Yeah, that would be embarrassing. Like everyone's standing over you, like downloading all your data while you're dead. Like, oh my God, I can't believe Lauren thought that.
Yeah. Well, they're only going to get the thoughts that were created. I don't think they're going to have thought. I mean, I guess like your memories could get. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like any of that.
I don't know if that's it's like very Black Mirror-esque.
Yeah, it's very Minority Report.
But Black Mirror episodes have come from fiction to nonfiction.
I believe it.
So you never know. I mean, I don't know. I hope not. I don't want people accessing my brain. Because, what's funny is people think things that you can, like, do you ever just think the worst thought possible?
Intrusive thoughts?
I mean, is that what you call?
That's what they're diagnosed as. Yeah, I think everybody does.
So, like, you could be at, like, a funeral and say, fuck grandma out loud,
Yeah.
You ever, I mean, it's not like I've thought that, but you could think of the word.
You're driving and you're like, oh my God, I could die right now. Like,
I could drive off this ledge. Vroom. Or you're like, by a baby. I could punch this baby right now, but I'm not.
Very intrusive thoughts. That would be the name.
Yeah. So, well, I forgot what point I was trying to make on that, but we were going
to biohack our intrusive thoughts.
Well, I don't want people getting into my brain thinking, oh my God, he thought that. But it's like, well, did he act on it? And then they're just going to think that that's how they think all the time. No, that's just people have intrusive thoughts. And I think that's kind of normal, right? I mean,
yeah, unless you don't have a large amount of your frontal lobe. I think that's like a different animal. That's when you get into sociopathic behavior or predatory behavior. And it is a very small percentage. I mean, I know everybody's very quick to call everybody a narcissist, but it's totally different if you're a sociopath.
We're all narcissists at a certain level.
Definitely.
I mean, I think once you cross this, you could be like clinically a narcissist at a certain point, but I think everybody at a certain level should also have some narcissism in them.
Yeah, that's a good way. I mean,
Like a low level. You don't anything
well,
at a
we
low
need
amount.
doctors. Like we need people that possibly have like lower, I guess, empathy towards being able to do things like surgery. Like I couldn't do that.
You're saying like, yeah, oh yeah, you like. I would never want to be a doctor.
And I don't mean that
put
they're
in someone's
not
life
empathetic towards their wife or their kids. I just mean you have to have like a very different brain to be able to cut into people like that, or do even like being a police officer. That's hardcore.
Yeah, putting someone's life in your hands is terrifying.
That's a different kind of brain that I'm super stoked that people have. I just don't know that everybody has that brain capability.
I think that's like a lot of bravery and confidence in yourself.
Teenagers are like that though. It's very weird that we like grow into that frontal lobe.
I still don't understand the frontal lobe. I hear the frontal lobe all the time, but I'm like,
It's like
fuck is the frontal lobe?
reasoning, religion. Like it's a better filter. It's empathy. It's like the why part of your brain. Like more understanding. Where people that don't have that frontal lobe are more like animalistic or like center brain, more I don't want to say impulsive, but like can be like more simple, more selfish. It's like a teenager, like how you are when you're young, you think everything is about you.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you get older and you're like, oh, maybe there are other people that exist.
Yeah, it's like the older you get, the more you realize that no one is really thinking about you.
I miss that though. Is that funny? And like having kids or watching like even have stepchildren, like multiple like ages of kids like go through that. It's hard. I don't know. Growing up doesn't look like that much fun.
You mean once you reach a certain age, if you're a kid?
You're just frustrated. Like, yeah, it doesn't seem like comfortable. It seems like all those growth periods where your brain is going through like a abundance of changes.
You're saying before, all the way leading up to like 18 until you're a full adult.
Totally. And even being an adult, I'm not sure that all of our medicine and the stuff that we're taking care of is necessarily super fun.
Yeah, it's like it could be a placebo effect.
Definitely. And I don't know why if you look backwards, it's like, oh, that sounds great. Like, no, it doesn't. Like going to high school and like freaking out about like level 110 anxiety over like the stupidest shit.
Yeah, I mean, also when we were at that age, we're like, I can't wait to be an adult. So
you can pay your own bills.
So you can do your own life in your own way. But yeah, once you get to that age, you're like, damn. I mean, there's always going to be the pros and cons of what age you're at. But I think I like my life more than I have ever.
That's good.
I think that in your 40s it's supposed to be like the one of the best decades of your life, really, before like the health really starts to take a decline.
I don't mind it, but it is. I would say I do miss thinking that a bunch of cool stuff is going to happen to me. I find that harder the older I get.
You think it's done?
I don't think it's done. I'm just the reality of things is hard to ignore. Like you don't get to be as fantasy based with even yourself.
It's true.
And so it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's good to put your feet on the ground, but when you're young, I mean, you're like, oh, I'm going to be an astronaut. I'm going to be a doctor and the president. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah. Like that's literally
it's delusional.
That's well put.
But then you don't want to tell that child, no, you can't do that.
No.
You know, I think that's like one of the worst things. And I've definitely let people tell me that. And I absorbed it too heavily when I should have been like, no, fuck you. I think I can do this. And if I just kept that delusion, that's like kind of what the delusion gets you to that next level, though.
Yeah, and I think it's even the same thing with like rock stars. Kind of the front man, you want somebody that's a little crazy, a little like unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you like that's what I covet about youth is I miss being really overly passionate, like kind of overly spicy and like caring about stuff more than I should and not letting anybody stop me.
And thinking you're slightly invincible.
Oh yeah, that Superman stuff is great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to ride a bike. I might skin my knee.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to go to the ER.
I know. I've been thinking about getting an e-bike, and that's what I worry about, though, is crashing it.
The road bike alone, oh my God, there's a piece of sidewalk closed by Back Bay. Like Back Bay is like a pretty closed loop. Yeah. But then you're out on PCH and you have to be a car for like, I don't know, 20 seconds. And I don't like it.
No, I don't like. I mean, we do live like, especially in South Orange County. We live in like the capital of like bike routes and such.
That don't belong though. Like, it's crazy. Well, e-biking is like a whole different thing.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm thinking about getting an e-bike though. I used to oppose them, but like I got friends
As
in
long
San
as you
Clemente.
don't drink on it, I think I'm for it.
Yeah.
And like, as long as you're going to actually ride it the speed limit, the problem is not you. The problem is everybody else.
It's true.
So like the worst day to ride your bike is the week of all the January, like first kind of, what do you call those things? And you like promise yourself.
Oh
the whole
yeah,
year.
yeah. New Year's
Yeah,
resolutions.
your resolutions.
Yeah.
So everybody has a new puppy that they're not keeping on the leash, running in front of your bike. And then all the kids have bikes they don't know how to ride that
Yeah.
they just got for Christmas, like all over the place. That's the worst day.
I mean, yeah, but now that month, it's only for like a month, and then those
Yeah,
those
and then
losers,
those wear down. But it's kids too. Like e-bikes are a trip because like when you ride like a road bike or a regular bike, it has a sound. So you can like hear people behind you, but the courtesy of bikes is it's rough.
Oh, I know, it's scary because like sometimes I'll be driving, and I kind of roll through the corner without looking, and those e-bikes can come out of nowhere.
I hate that they ride them on the sidewalk. I've got major
That's
beef with
and
that.
you're seeing adults do this.
Dude, all
Haven't
the
you
time.
learned?
Wrong side of the road,
Yeah.
going the wrong opposite
this-
with traffic and sidewalks.
I mean, also I'll argue with them is that I don't trust the drivers on the road with cell phones. I mean, it's not always happening.
so
One
you're
out of
supposed
1,000.
to walk your bike through a crosswalk, technically.
Well, that's lame.
I know.
Well, what about taking your e-bike and then you go in like you get in the road?
Yeah, if you're on the road, you do your thing. You are at the traffic's will at that point.
Yeah,
But
I
then
mean-
you got to do this like fancy stick your leg out, like balance the bike on
Yeah.
the stop sign, and that I have to say, like even on a road bike, it's sketch.
Well, I'm a coach now, so I'm trying to put it out there, and the dad's gonna be like, I'm looking for an e-bike. And they're gonna light up and be like, oh, well, one of my kids was already over his e-bike. I just want like something to cruise with. Like have you ever seen the Super 73s?
Yeah. I think,
You know what I'm talking about?
I think my stepson owns one.
Oh, really? He has
Yeah.
one of those? Those are pretty cool. But I'm not going to buy a new one. There's no way I'm buying a new one.
There's probably tons of new ones that are probably still on the payment plans they were originally purchased on.
Well, I just don't want to get... I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace. I just don't want to spend more than, what I'm seeing.
I don't think you should because they do need a little bit of repairs.
Yeah.
I would say you just want to make sure that it wasn't like thrown or like overcapacitated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overcapacity.
Yeah, like the kids like to load up on them. Like
Oh,
carry,
yeah,
like
I've
three
seen
of their
2 or
friends
3
and
kids on
like
there.
6 backpacks.
Yeah. Yeah, I've thought about getting one. I don't know yet, though, because I don't even know if it's worth my money just to
I
buy
would
one.
say that my brain is very different. Like I rode a road bike from like 27 to like current, like 42, and it's different. When I was like 27, I'm like, now I'm like, oh,
You're just a little scared.
a little bit.
Yeah, I bought a road bike, like a hybrid one, off Craigslist, and it's like a 25-year-old bike, maybe even older. I think it was from the 90s. And Drew's actually we never did an exchange of currency for it because he was thinking about buying it because he liked the bike, and I'm like, it was such a fixer upper, but I got over it so quickly. I'm like, I might as well just buy a new bike, or at least because you can get like a $600 Trek for new. And it's a pretty decent bike.
It's different now. It's weird. COVID changed the price of bikes.
Oh, man,
significantly.
yeah.
Like they're very hard to come by, and like some of them held their value incredibly well.
Yeah, they become such demand. Yeah, for sure. I mean,
But what's the need for the e-bike?
I'm getting pressured from my friends that live in San Clemente. They all have e-bikes and they like to ride down to the beach. But I'm like, but you guys have the same access you go the same access as where all cars go for maybe like.
Yeah, no,
99%.
actually that's the first trail that I ever did is so I would park at North Beach, and then go do like all the way to Dana Point, like do
I love
PCH,
that.
and
Yeah.
then do the
I used
San
to run
Juan
that.
Trail,
Yeah.
and then go back.
So
That's
like sunsets, right? Where
yeah,
sunsets and that.
and I've fallen at sunsets really good before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to actually ride a fixie first. So it was
What's
the
a
first,
fixie?
So it's like a fixed gear. So
Oh.
but
Those
it
sound
helped
miserable.
me ride a bike. Like, I think that it, like, you can't go faster than, like, how you brake. So I
Yeah.
feel like it's really good for learning how to ride a
But you
road
can
bike.
literally only ride those on flat surfaces. You can't go on hills.
Well, I mean, there's no hills from, like, North Beach to
Oh,
the
yeah,
San
that's
Juan
very
Trail.
flat,
It's like
but-
a super flat trail.
I mean, if you're only going that way, but like you will eventually encounter hills.
Yeah,
in-
then I stepped up to the road bike.
What brand did you have?
I have Specialized.
Specialized?
And it's like
think I had
a
one
trail bike, so it kind of has like a little bit beefier of a tire.
Okay.
Because I fell at Sunsets once, and that wasn't good.
You fell? Like,
Oh,
what were
yeah.
you doing?
The fixed gear like has like a tiny little tire, and like it nabbed a like sand pit and just threw me down.
Oh, you're at the beach
Yeah,
right there.
right there.
Was that when the boardwalk was there?
Yeah, well, they had that like they were. I think don't they still have that giant like white divider where you can like be aside from the cars?
Yeah, well, what I'm talking about, remember that once you get to the end where the entrance to that community is alongside
Yeah.
there was a boardwalk there that got ruined
Yeah.
by high tides. Like, when did that happen? Like 7 years ago?
Okay, I think I used to ride on it then. The one where you go under?
I don't know. It was just a big deck. It was a big wooden deck, and it got totally ruined by a big storm or something like that.
Dramatic.
I know. It's kind of sad. I took a cool picture on it, but I took the photo op even though they had cautions.
So you're gonna just do that ride with people on the e-bike?
Well, I mean, what I would do, I don't know if
Sunsets?
I don't know if I'd ride from here all the way to there. I'd like put it in my car and then
Pain in the.
I know that's why
I don't even like putting the road bike in the car.
so that's why I'm probably like maybe looking at getting another camera.
Actually, they make a really good little like bike thing for your car.
I saw it, yeah.
It's great.
And then that's another $400.
Dude, that's why the bike thing is expensive. Like the helmet, if you crash once, it's like a car seat, new helmet.
You got to get a new helmet.
New helmet. Like you have to wear like a super nice helmet.
No one wears helmets.
I wear a helmet.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're not even worried about ruining your hair?
No, I've got like the dorky glasses, like the Oakley looking things. Like I look so stupid.
Oh,
when
like
I
the one.
ride.
It's not like a skateboarder helmet. It's like an actual
Oh
bike
yeah,
helmet.
I have like the road weenie helmet, and like I have mountain bike shorts, like because your butt hurts even on the e-bike, dude.
Oh, you have like the little padding.
Yeah, like bikes and butts are not a good match.
I got used to it, but I mean that was over time. You definitely got to work it in. You got to work that
I
ass.
get those saddle sores.
Yeah. That's actually something I've been able to like do again is use the spin bike.
It's one of the best things. Have you ever taken a spin class?
Yeah, I have. I have taken it. Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Oh my God. I used to take the one at West Hollywood 24-hour fitness.
That's probably the most intense
like-
spin class that they
Oh,
make.
it's the gayest experience too. No, the people were nice there. But I like one day I was overdoing it and my knee kind of like started to wear out and I didn't go back ever since. And then I just stopped going to that gym altogether because I figured out how to work out from home. That was like kind of the transition of me. Like Green had
Agreed.
Sean T. What's up, Green? We're coaches. A coworker had it and he was trying it out and it's kind of funny. He probably regrets ever bringing it into the house because then I was the one that took over it and like loved it. And I'm like,
Do you
good.
have one here?
Well, I do the T20. I do the Insanity Max 30s now.
What's that?
It's more Sean T. It's like P90X, but it's like it's
I
under
know,
the beach
but
body.
No, you don't have any equipment.
I have my row machine.
Row machine. Okay, we have one of those.
That doesn't hurt my foot.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to rehab my foot on because I can push without like putting any toe.
Yeah, you can just
pressure.
really just pull.
Yep.
And then I have like these dip bars, but that's where I hurt my arm. So I have to, and like now I can't even do push-ups really, which sucks. So
Sucks.
it does suck. It's like
I know this. I hate injuries because if I don't work out really, really hard, I'm really unhappy.
yeah, I haven't
then
had a
you
good
take
sweat in a
hot
long time.
yoga away from me, and I'm a lunatic.
I know. I miss sweating, like getting a good sweat, earning my sweat. And I can't get that anymore because I can't get intense on my workout. Like I'm doing like the modifier track on these Insanity Maxes. So it's like you're not like jumping around. You're more just like it's low impact on your foot, but you're not. It doesn't feel like you're really.
No,
getting
my
anything.
toe hurts really bad now, but my thing is I'm trying to do as much yoga as I can to get super conditioned until I have surgery.
Yeah.
So when I have surgery, I don't like atrophy out and have to start from even more negative than I would be if I was lazy now.
It might be worse if you're doing more though.
I don't care.
I
I have to work off this anxiety about spending. Well, because it's going to be 10 days, but I know it's going to be 3 months.
10 days of what? Like sitting
Like-
in your home
Yeah, totally. Incapacitated, foot up, on meds, hating my life,
and not working.
not working.
God.
Completely purposeless.
Yeah, my bone
Yeah.
stimulator thing won't. They didn't approve it because it hasn't been 3 months yet.
Do we wait 3 months and reapprove?
I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna send an email. All right, if I get the surgery? What am I facing here? Am I have to get the screw reinserted?
No,
No.
no. I only got mine out because it was like bothering me, but it's very, very low.
So it's low.
Getting
Did
the
they say
screw
it's
out
low?
was nothing.
Getting the what?
The screw out was nothing. Like I should have brought it so you could have seen it.
But what was wrong with
It's
the
like
screw?
It just I'm skinny and I don't have a lot of fat around my bones, and like you could feel it.
Yeah, but don't they like get the screw in where it's not like jutted out of your?
It's just the way my feet are shaped to where like you could just feel like
Yeah.
right where the screw was. So they just open it back up, just take it out, and they do twilight. It's like I think it was like 20 minutes.
I just want to know if I'm gonna owe money or how much.
Oh, that's a whole nother ball game. That has to do with your deductible. So like I'm paying cash because the cash is cheaper than my deductible.
What is your deductible? Less than
My
$500.
family is like 10,000.
Oh, you see, yeah, I don't get these deductibles and out of pocket.
So you have to pay the deductible before insurance comes in and pays for everything.
I get that, but like I don't. But then what's that whole out of pocket thing? I
So
don't
that's
get.
like a network out of network situation, you mean?
Yeah. So if I so if there's deductibles like $500, I'm fine paying $500 because I feel like the surgery is gonna be more than $500.
Dude, it might be like 20,000, 10,000.
Jesus.
Yeah, especially if they bill it through insurance.
We should ask. What's
Yeah.
what?
Do you know the name of the surgery?
No. Let's find. I guess we can ask ChatGPT about that.
Yeah, let's ask chat.
I literally have a foot recovery projects one. So what surgery? How do you spell Ori or Uri would take place? Or what's the name of the surgery? What's the name of the surgery to fix my fifth metatarsal? How about fix my
fancy.
foot? Because
Well, no, because it's toe, right?
the chat already knows that I have what my
Yeah, it's gonna reference your
fifth
previous conversations.
yeah, it remembers everything. It'll even say, "Do you want to respond in a Jeffing way?" Or
You know, I still haven't paid for it yet.
what?
I'm still on like the free chat GPT.
How have you not? Because like
Because I like to limit it, because otherwise I'll just talk to it all day. Be like, well, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? What about the house plan?
it would be an intermediate screw fixation of the fifth metatarsal.
I can't believe we're both going to have screws in our feet.
Well, we'll see. Because like, I don't know. I want to get this fixed. Metal screw is inserted inside the bone's canal and it compresses the fracture so the bone can heal. This is the standard treatment for Jones fracture. No, I don't
What do we
even-
call it?
I don't know if I'm a Jones. I don't know if I'm a Jones fracture. That's supposed to be the worst one. And I remember having a conversation saying, and she said, or he said, or ChatGPT said, I don't think I am a Jones fracture.
Or is it 5 millimeters you have?
Something like that. Why this matters to you? Given what you've said before, minimal pain, walking around most normally, X-ray showing delayed or no healing, that usually puts right in the weight versus screw decision line. Which this is so stupid. I'm like really in limbo here. If you want, we can translate. What's the standard cost for a surgery like that?
In California, Orange County, California.
For a surgery like that in California. Yeah, because I just want to know. I think it's like 5 to 7,000. Oh,
Look,
wow.
see, 20,000. I told you.
8 to 20,000. Surgeon fee.
Yeah, you've got the boot, the shoe, like any of the apparatuses. You got anesthesiology. You've got the surgery center, and then the doctor. And see, the way that they bill that, if they're not getting paid by cash, is triple. If not quadruple what it costs.
They really abuse
they
this.
go for it.
Most people end up paying $500 to $3,500
Yeah,
out of
and
pocket.
you have the platinum PPO, so you're gonna pay like $500.
If I'm paying $500, let's get this fucking
You might as well get it in there.
I was like, do you got a scalpel here?
But see, watch, ask it for cash. Be like, what is the cash pay for this?
Because you're in California, this hospital systems love bundling fees. Outpatient surgical centers are dramatically cheaper. What does that even mean?
Like, that's what I'm going to.
An outpatient means
Not
cash.
in hospital.
Okay. Orthopedic surgeons often bill higher than podiatrists.
Definitely. Oh, yeah, I guess you should have put that it's a podiatrist.
And then he says if someone quotes you, I've mentioned that I'm working with a podiatrist, not an orthopedist.
Okay, it knows.
So 25,000 plus is a red flag. Pro tip. Ask this exact question before scheduling. If I paid out an outpatient surgery center, what would the all-in bundled price be?
That's what I did, and mine is lower, but you have a much higher PPO than I do. I have an HMO. So I would have to go with this.
I don't have a PPO. I have an HMO, but it's gold. Or it's platinum. It's a platinum HMO.
But you're still going in network with your HMO. I'm out of network because I want to go to the original dude that first tore open my toe. Because I feel weird having another dude tear open my toe.
So what should I ask her? What is it?
Just say, what do you think the cash price would be?
What do you think the cash price will be?
Mine surgery center, like $3,000. My surgeon.
Much cheaper.
Yep. See, isn't that crazy?
That's
and so they get all
up.
that money instead of having to bill your insurance and do all that paperwork.
But I'm not, I mean, if it's five.
It's not worth it for you
Yeah.
because you have a great deductible and you like the person within your network and you've never had surgery before. My case is just because I'm picky and I want to go to the same dude that I had when I had like really badass insurance at the time.
I should probably get the surgery.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But I want to be able to be back on running again and be able to be on spin bike and not worry about that stuff anymore, you know?
It's like a 3-month thing.
I know. And then the thing is, my friend says, well, you're getting old, man. And he's probably just messing with me. But it's like, we're not, I mean, I still have a good 20 years of like, I can still be pretty healthy if I do it right.
You have crazy mobility. You have crazy stamina. I mean, you work out more than most people I know.
I know. But I'm now getting limited from it. So it's
temporary
shit
though.
out of me.
Like and same thing with me. Like my foot is my livelihood. Like what other job am I gonna do? Are you gonna hire me?
What, hire you to be my my assistant?
Like do you got a sales job for me with your marketing firm?
Be rad as if we get on the radio together.
Well, I would need to do that if I'm gonna neglect my foot surgery and not go all the way through with it because I stand for a living. So
I know. You got to get a job where you can sit for a living.
I had it for a minute and I hated it.
What was it?
I worked at a rehab center.
Oh, so was it
drug
like
and
just
alcohol.
was it just like a lot of data, like
It's all sales.
Oh, sales.
Sales, like you would call and we would assess.
Excuse me.
Did you burp on
I
air?
did just burp accidentally. I think I got a fart one, but I don't have one.
Oh, you don't have a fart?
I should have a fart.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have any
You know what I should do?
gas-related.
Get my own fart, make my own fart, put it on there.
Epic. Just change. Make sure you do an Adam's mic before you do that.
I know.
Not your own.
Just part of yeah, because if I'm gonna get the best sound, I got to do it through the mic. I wonder if I have any saved out of curiosity because
Oh my my God, I know you have one saved by the look on your face.
I'm looking right now. I don't want to open. Let's see. There you go.
Perfect.
Oh, that's real. That's a real one. Because I'm looking at like 5 seconds. It sucks too is like you get these good ones. You're like, damn, I should have recorded that one. I do get those.
I would never.
You never.
No.
Sorry. This is so immature. But I'm seeing like these 4-second ones.
Did you get a new painting?
Oh. Yeah, I've been wanting to get that one for a while. I always forget. It's like Stag at Starkey's. I think his name is George Wesley Bellows. And you can tell that I have like a thing from the one painting. My goal is, and I should put it out there, is I want to get a bunch of little paintings and fill the wall with it. And that also dampen the room. Dampen means like it helps with sound.
Yeah, we'll put some foam behind them.
Yeah. So what I would do is I have these two. I have that one. And then I have like, I could even put maybe that Seattle one there. Nothing big like that. I love that one that I have of Fight Club, but all like little ones and just fill it up. My friend Christina has this like, she took a photo in like Mozambique or something. It's really cool. Like these really cool trees that are like fat but there's like no leaves at the top or anything. And she didn't like the alignment. So they gave her another one. So I'm going to take the bad one. And no one's going to ever notice it anyways, but hey, she got a second one. And so I'll have like, I want to have a handful of just cool little paintings up here. I think it'd be pretty neat.
I like it. Good
So,
idea.
I think it'd be cool. Cause like I wanted to do that one where like you see in a lot of studios, it's like wooden panels next to each other. Like kind of strips of wood together. I thought that would kind of look cool, but I don't know. I want something kind of unique too. So
How was the Super Bowl?
Good. Did you even watch it?
I went to the Natural History Museum.
You're one of those. You're like,
it was so dead. Honestly, it was so clear. There was no smog in LA. There was no traffic, and there was no people in the Natural History Museum. It was the greatest day ever.
and you just don't care about football.
I wish I did, but I heard that it wasn't really a great game, right?
The last quarter was the only good quarter to watch.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I actually thought I'm not a big Bad Bunny fan, but I thought it was an entertaining Super Bowl.
Did you see my Bad Bunny video?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh my God.
There's like what's funny too is like
My whole feed was Bad Bunny for like several days. Was yours?
well, I actually don't. I was like, I saw a guy and I'm like putting it together. I'm like, oh, that's who Bad Bunny was. I just didn't really know what he looked like.
Yeah, I had to look it up too. I'm just not familiar. I mean, I knew the name.
It's just, hey, and you know, all this weird random hatred just so makes no sense.
I
It's
don't
like,
get it.
It's
I mean,
like, and Puerto Rico is an American. Oh, I saw that one.
yeah. So that's like all my feed was like Bad Bunny in shorts.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that he was such a great dancer.
Yeah, I would guess
I was pretty hyped on the Lady Gaga secret appearance, so that was not announced.
I missed that very specific part.
You mean the best part of the
I
whole Super Bowl?
saw it later, but I missed it right when it happened. Did you notice Jessica Alba and Pedro Pascal in that one part?
Cardi B.
Yeah, there was all these famous people right there. It was kind of funny too. They posted the people watching it from the side as a spectator. It's just people in grass.
I know.
But
I'm
like,
surprised, but I feel like everything is geared towards our stupid phones now.
well, it's all geared to a camera rather than like the audience
Which
that's
is
watching
so
it from the
funny
sides.
because I feel like if you paid for a damn Super Bowl ticket, like you want to see a show.
Yeah, you didn't get to see the show. Basically, you're just seeing it focused towards like one quarter of the stadium.
I didn't know. I guess he'd been on before with Shakira, like a very long time ago. I'm not sure the year. Bad Bunny.
Well, I mean, I guess what they're saying, he was bagging groceries 10 years ago.
Crazy.
So he's there from that. Did you hear about the fun fact about like 1992? Before 1992, the halftime show was like a bunch of bogus nonsense, filler, nothing. And in Living Color, did a halftime show with a whole countdown and everything. And it got 15 to 20 million viewers. Think about that for just...
Dude, that's as much as Bad Bunny got.
Well, they got 130. No, they got 135.
Oh, got it.
No, but like even having 15 to 20 million.
Yeah, that's like the same thing.
Well, I mean, even back then, it's more. It's like even more because there's nothing else to watch, or there's much less to watch back then. There's only like so many channels to watch anything. So yeah, they were smart to do that. But the Super Bowl got wise to it. Guess who they get for the first Super Bowl ever?
I don't remember.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, that makes sense though.
Yeah, I think that was the one where he stood for like 5 minutes, not doing anything.
I only remember like wasn't the Janet Jackson thing pretty famous? The Timberlake and Jackson, yeah, the nipple.
Yeah, yeah. I think they say that's one of the worst. But I'm like, was it bad? I don't remember it being bad. I just think that they just fucked up on the one little specific thing that shouldn't happen because kids are watching.
I guess that was that was back when we had censorship.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of hard to censor something that happens like right as soon as it happens and it's live, you can't censor it.
Did you see any of the Grammy outfits? It was pretty hot.
No. What do you mean? What Grammy outfits for what?
Oh my gosh, Chapel Roan.
Oh yeah, Chapel Roan
had her whole boobies out with these prosthetic nipples.
So they were not real.
No, but I mean, it was epic. I mean,
I thought it was actually kind of cool. People are gonna hate on it, but I'm like, that was kind of neat. I mean, I dug it.
Heidi Klum got a bunch of crap. She had like a shell of her boobies in her butt.
So Grammy outfits.
I feel like everybody was wearing art. It was cool.
Let's see. Let's get some images going. Or best and worst. Get rid of this.
Yeah, that was the infamous Billie Eilish speech. I'm
Stolen
sure you heard
Land.
about. Yeah.
And then they did a thing with it, like they took AI and then the brother punches her out.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh at that.
I don't even know what to.
It's just so funny because now I feel like bad publicity is good publicity. So the more you piss people off, like the more likes and the more like attention you get of the internet.
I mean, any publicity is good publicity. Sabrina Carpenter looks fabulous in that.
I know, those are boring though. I feel like everybody else was wearing like crazy.
The man-child singer.
Is that what they call her? Oh yeah, that's.
Well, why are they calling her?
Yeah, I think that's her. One of her albums.
I like her. I think she's cool. I have no idea who's Zara Larson.
I think she's doing a thing with the Muppets that I probably have to see.
Got to see.
Boring.
Don't know who she is. Do you know who any of those girls are so far?
No, not a clue.
Let's see.
But see, them are getting weird.
Oh, K-pop. They're K-pop demon hunters. Somber. I've heard that name before.
There you go.
There it is. The famous chaperone. I wonder if I get flagged for this.
I mean, they're prosthetic.
They're prosthetics.
I mean, it was cool on the red carpet.
That was cool. And she I guess it's allowed. I mean,
Rose McGowan like started that, didn't she? When she came
well, then
with
you have
Marilyn
Kanye
Manson.
West came out fully naked, basically. Yeah. Bad Bunny just wearing He's all about like the pads, huh?
Yeah.
Or unless he's got really wide shoulders.
I don't know.
Because like, there's no way his shoulders are that wide.
And then did you see the DJ that was like covered in? I wonder if they'll show him. He's got like the Daft Punk like full facial coverage.
Oh yeah. What's his name? I know. I like his Gestafelstein.
Yeah, Gestafelstein.
Yeah, he didn't. He like I think he accepted an award too, and just kind of like nodded, and that was it. Kelsey Ballerini and Lady Gaga.
Mother Gaga.
I don't know if I like her eyebrows like that though.
It's really hard for me to like that.
It's like
any of the bleached eyebrows.
It reminds me of what's that girl with the dragon tattoo?
Did she do that?
Yeah, in the movie, yeah. Man, I think I am really. I know Doechii. Didn't like Drew like say I identify as this woman?
He might have. It sounds like.
Just Kesha. I know who Kesha is. That doesn't make the outfit's kind of weird.
Yeah, everybody's. It's definitely a little different.
Hale Bailey. I don't know who she is. Or Halle Bailey. What? Miley Cyrus. It's like weird. Okay. She's doing like old school. She's doing like jet pilot. That's interesting. I want to get some double pleated pants, and it's really hard to find double pleated pants.
Really, her whole abs are out. She looks great.
Tiana Taylor is awesome.
She's ripped.
It's kind of funny. She was like known as like, or I knew her as a Kanye West music video gal, and now all of a sudden she's like acting.
Got it.
Did you see her in The Rip with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck? She like plays one of like the side stars, of course. Like,
no, you'll be really proud of me. I just started watching the Fallout movie or the show. Yeah, have you seen it?
Yeah,
I like it.
it's awesome. I think it ended the previous season ended well.
Yeah, I feel like sci-fi is the only thing that I have like liked at all recently.
Aliens.
I know.
See, look at this.
Fallout, Pennywise.
This is silly. Like this baggy stuff.
Oh, he did the whole performance in his underwear
Did he really?
and just boxer shorts.
Damn, I missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always like looks
See, there's the boxer shorts.
He just seems so like I
Sick.
don't really pay attention to him much, but like he looks mad.
How do you come back from being like a kid pop, like teen icon? I mean, JTT, where's he? Macaulay Culkin, where's he? Like, I feel like when you peak.
Oh, Macaulay Culkin's in Fallout.
I know. Oh, is he? No
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Did you? Rappaport was in it too, Michael?
Michael Rappaport?
Yeah, he's the first like metal guy.
I forget. I mean, this is the first season, right?
Yeah, like so.
I totally forget
the
him
black
being
guy takes over the like machine and says that his squire died, and he's the squire, and he takes it over.
Does he die?
Michael, yeah, he lets Michael. He doesn't give him the shot.
I don't remember Michael Rappaport at all in the show. We're talking about Michael Rappaport. Like he's like kind of a comedian, but like got canceled recently because
he's like always like bashing Candace Owens and like.
And he's he's big on Palestine.
Super, yeah.
He was in. I don't remember him being in that at all. Michael Rappaport. Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure we're talking about the same person.
Yeah, we are. I like the girl in Fallout. She's like a
Ella
Zoe
Purnell?
Chanel, like cute. Yeah.
Yeah. She's got those like cute bug eyes going on.
Yeah, I like it.
She's in like they did on Call of Duty because they do promos. She's in that.
I have to get the 11-year-old to like tell us what's like the game and what's the show. Like a ghoul is super complicated.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could have. I mean, I would love to pick Drew's brain on all about Fallout because he was a big Fallout.
Yeah, I'm like,
game
okay,
fan.
is he immortal? And she's like, no, he's not immortal. He can just take a lot of hits. I'm like, okay, cool.
Wait. Yeah. Well, this is not like really a spoiler alert, but we still haven't found out why he became a ghoul or how he became a ghoul.
Oh, good to know.
Or maybe I missed that part, but I don't remember him like taking any drugs.
From what I know about Fallout, it's like it can be played so many different ways.
Yeah, they're taking all the elements, but they've created a whole different timeline or story or whatever it is in the Fallout universe. Yeah. From what I gather. How far along are you on it?
Second or third episode. I'm fresh.
Yeah. It keeps getting better.
I tried to watch Beauty. Have you heard of that one?
No, what's that one?
The one where they like inject themselves and it like makes them explode.
Oh, is that
like
with,
it makes you super hot and like sometimes you die and sometimes you don't?
Is that with Ashton Kutcher?
I think so. And Bella Hadid and like a bunch of really beautiful people.
So they get really hot and then they like die after it?
Some people, like the whole beginning of it is like this girl who gets like ruthless. It looks like you get like kind of rogue and start biting off people's jugulars. Like a supermodel's like really thirsty. She's like trying to drink all this water, but she's beating people up for the water, and then she explodes on these policemen. So
Sounds
I
like
don't
an
know.
FX show.
It kind of it definitely is FX.
It's FX, yeah.
For sure. But it didn't grip me. Like Fallout gripped me much harder than Beauty.
What's that movie that came out that's about beauty?
Substance.
The Substance.
It's very much like The Substance.
Is it like that?
Yeah, it's pretty much like The Substance.
I don't know if I want to watch it. It sounds like it's really messed up.
Substance is great, but it gets hokey in the end. And I'm like, really? I just watched like 90 minutes to get here?
Is there a lot of messed up imagery in it?
Yeah, it's good though. Like, cause she has to like shoot herself in these time periods, and the girl that she turns into when she does the substance is really great. Mm-hmm. I think she's really cute, and so I think like the ideas of it or the symbolism of what you would want in like our age, like you can identify, but she can only be the one girl for a certain amount of times, and the way that she manages it is very chaotic. It kind of feels like, what's the guy that does kids? Requiem for a Dream. Like it's kind of like that.
I'll think on it. I don't know. I'm still kind of weary on watching it. Because like I feel like I'm gonna watch. There's gonna be like a scene that I don't need it living in my head. Is there any scenes like that?
No. I mean, I'll spoiler it. I mean, I believe like the ending. Like I didn't even care to watch. Like you could turn it off right when it gets to the ending, and I think you like get melted and like turn into like a giant tumor, and it's like a little much. Like it kind of becomes like Spaceballs at that point.
Did you ever see that like the director? His name's Refn. He did a movie where it's all about models, and it ends. I mean, it like for me, it didn't really like mess me up, but like it was fucked up. It has like cannibalism.
I've seen so many bad movies. I mean, I've seen movies that I don't even want to tell people that I've seen.
Like, you mean that are disturbing?
Yeah. Like, I tried to watch all of the horror movies. Like, what's the one where they cut the guy's tongue off?
I don't know.
Oh, there's like a bunch of like ninja movies I tried to watch, and like, God, like Murder Set Pieces is like the worst movie I've ever seen. Like
what movie?
Murder Set Pieces, like all these like European, like Serbian film is one of the worst films. Like that stupid movie, Human Centipede, like all those. Like I don't know, like for a while I just wanted to watch it because it was like I feel like it was the end of regular TV is when we used to watch like DVDs. You used to have to like get the DVD to watch something like that. So it's not that I like enjoy Human Centipede, but like Human Centipede's like where like it jumped the shark. Like now I don't think there's ever been like what was the other one where they like hurt people, but like paid to hurt people.
Paid to hurt people. Was it the same director?
No, I can't remember. Hostel. Like as soon as that stuff came out, like it kind of lost interest.
I don't like to see torture.
It just got so bloody that like I don't want to watch a full CG movie, you know, unless it has like a story.
Yeah.
Like, I think Freddy Krueger's top notch. He's scary. Like, they don't even show him that much. Like, Michael Myers, like, all OG stuff, super scary. Now, I'm not super scared of, like, a bunch of CG blood.
Well, you know what they do that's, it's the whole King Kong concept. When you show King Kong at the beginning of the movie, King Kong's not as scary as King Kong is at the end of the movie. You got to build it up towards the end of the movie for the audience.
Now I feel like we pay to watch the commercial. Like whatever was on the commercial, that's the whole movie.
They shouldn't ever show
all the commercial, and that's it.
They do like smart movies do it in a way where you don't see the monster fully at the beginning. It's like a build up. You only get to see the head or a claw, you know, or their tail, but you don't see the full thing. And that's kind of like what is smart with horror movies is you don't see Jason, like what you're saying, you don't see Jason Voorhees all the time. You just kind of get glimpses.
It's not even him in the first one, for Christ's sake. It's his mother.
I've never sat down and watched
Oh my gosh,
it.
no Fridays the 13th. It's
I'm
really
not
good.
I'm not a big horror fan.
I like it because I feel like I tried to watch a bunch of art films and like understand all of them, you know? And I feel like some art films, some sci-fi, some horror like mixes together.
If it's got a good, interesting story like Shining, I'll give, props to because I just find
Stephen King says he hates that version of his book.
and he tried doing it and that didn't work out so well because doesn't understand that like there's a lot of different components when it comes to writing on a page.
I tried to read that book and it's like so complicated.
Yeah, and what's his name is a master of directing and suspense and
Kubrick. Well, I don't know. I do like it, but I'm not a huge. I think Kubrick's very male oriented personally. Like I think a lot of the people that really enjoy his films are definitely of the male variety.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing sexist about it. I just don't think they're super appealing to females.
It's my glitch in my television. I got to get a new one eventually here.
Another new one?
No, I haven't gotten a new one yet.
We need a new one.
I know.
It's going to be another serious decision.
I know, but, I want to get other things first. I I want to get a new camera or maybe a decent watch.
Oh, I got a watch girl for you. I'll send you her info.
Well, what? Like, I would have to. She wouldn't have to answer it because, like, I'm like a $500.
She wants to come on here so bad because she talks so much more football than I do.
Well, why doesn't she? Why haven't you invited her?
I just found out she even wanted to come. Yeah, Layla. She's awesome. She's the lady that I was drinking with that I told you that we went to Solo Coffee and went crazy.
We should have her on for drinks.
She's a crazy Bronco fan, like crazy.
The crazier, the better.
Yeah, like she's the most emotionally compelled football female that I know.
Sorry, I'm just like setting this back up because it got
We crashed, ladies and gentlemen.
We did. I just want to make sure that everything is in order here, in case we want to like reference something. If I put audio in there, then it
Messes the whole
messes
thing up.
Yeah. Now we're back to normal. Cool. Well, yeah. I need to like have more consistency of guests on, and if you want to bring anybody on, that'd be awesome. And if she wants to come on, that'd be great. When did she tell you this?
Like last week.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's get that underway.
Yeah, for
This
sure.
reptile guy.
I know. The reptile show is this next weekend. I should probably drag you.
To what? He
The
has
reptile show. I don't know that he has one, but it's like one of the bigger shows in Costa Mesa.
Oh, you go to a reptile show.
Yeah.
Oh, like an expo, right?
Yeah. At the fairgrounds.
I would be interested.
Yeah, and then
So
I have
let's
to
see
try not to buy stuff.
Okay, so make sure that's on there. What's the latest animal you've gotten?
I got that. I still have that gecko that I got at the last one. The
Okay.
crested gecko, the eyelash gecko. He's pretty cool. He's alive.
He's still alive.
Still alive. I actually had 2 natural little lizards come out today in my little planter. So I feel like I have like birds and lizards and like the whole thing.
Oh,
on
just
my
lizards
patio.
just live on their own.
Yeah, just cute outdoor lizards today.
It's kind of funny. Like it's interesting. If I was to see a snake, there's like this natural instinct to be like, but if you just put a little dinky ass arms on them, they're not much different.
Cute.
You're like, oh, you're just a lizard. What's up? It's kind of interesting.
I know rattlesnakes still, every time I see one on a trail, freak me out.
Yeah, I saw a big one when I used to be able to run, and not when I
Yeah,
was.
for the rest of the trip, like every stick is a snake.
Oh, I know. You have this tendency. That's like kind of like how cats when they see cucumbers, that they do that thing where they put the cucumber right behind them and they jump in the air. It's like they have that instinct of like, oh, that's a snake, because it's like built into their genetic design somehow or something, like it's imprinted. And I feel like we have that kind of in a way as well.
Snake's bad.
Yeah, snake bad. So we see a long thing on the ground, we're like, that could be danger.
I don't mess with snakes. I mean, you know me. I'm pretty like.
I thought you had snakes.
I don't have snakes.
Okay.
There's a couple that I would like, but like any animal that you have, you kind of have to accept that you're going to get bit by it at some point.
Yeah.
And so even like the blue tongue skink I have, like he looks pretty snake-like. So, and if he bit me, it would hurt so bad. It's really sketch. I'm surprised I've never gotten bit.
Yeah, I mean, you're taking a risk. I mean, you have spiders, don't you?
Not anymore. No, I had that centipede, but he got attacked by ants. He was scary.
Oh no, that's
yeah,
terrible.
He was scary. Yeah, I finally killed all the ants. Do you know I learned this crazy thing about ants, that they're all the same ants?
They're like a hive mind thing?
No, dude, they're all from Argentina. They're like these special ants that came over here on a boat, and now like the ant, because I felt bad about killing them. I was like, oh my gosh, like, am I like ant genociding these guys? Like, should I be doing this? And it was like, no, you can't kill enough ants. Like, I guess they kill birds here. They kill lizards here. Like, they're not native. They're invasive. I think it's ants. The whole biological mass takes up more than human mass. And I guess if you get to the borders of it, there's like all these dead ant bodies who are battling the other species of ants. They're highly aggressive, this Argentinian ant. There's like 3 like radio stories about it. Like, I highly recommend it. It's like a 20-minute listen.
So it's called, so you're saying they're new to?
They're not new, but the species of ant that we have like in the entire California, and they're all across the world, are all the same. Like They're really successful. Apparently, if you put one of those in a jar with any other species, it will kill it. They will rip the arms off of another ant. They're super violent. But like, look how big the hive is.
Let's actually get some images first.
They're really tiny. They aren't like the big like carpenter ants or anything. Like no fire ants. They're like little tiny bug-like looking ones. See them ripping off the invading ants.
Oh, that is violent.
Yeah, they're mean.
But that's how big they are, right?
Yeah, they're
On a
little
thumb.
guys.
But then they like team up.
Oh, yeah. And they only hang out with their own family. Like other ants will use other ants as like for mating or for zombies or for workers. These guys do not mess with any other ant.
The Argentine ant is an ant native to northern Antarctica. Well, duh. This invasive species is inadvertently introduced by humans on a global scale and has become established in many Mediterranean climate areas. South
If you
America.
think COVID's bad, you should check out these ants.
Well, this is like a different thing though altogether. Yeah. Luckily, like I think I went like within a year that I moved here, I was dealing with ants. And knock on wood, I haven't dealt with them since.
Same ants that are at my house. That's like the trippy part.
So what happened exactly? The ants got into the closed container of your centipede,
Yeah, and they attacked him.
and they just wanted. What did they
They
want
have
from
a small neurotoxin. Like in nature, the centipede would have ran away, but because I have a centipede inside of a container and he couldn't
Can't
get
go
out,
anywhere, yeah.
he just got bit and bit and bit until he became paralyzed, and then they'd shoot off his antennas.
So did they eat this?
They just kill it for fun.
That's it.
Yeah, they're vicious.
They don't, like I thought you'd think why would they want to even bother killing it? Why did they?
Well, they do search for food, but the centipede's poisonous, so I have no idea what the fun. I mean, maybe the antenna aren't or something like that. Yeah, I mean, they would eat anything. That's why like I feed the animals I have roaches because they only eat vegetation. The crickets will eat your animal, just like a ant.
Oh god.
Like you have to feed your reptiles insects, and like the predominant better insect to feed is roaches. These Dubai roaches. They're kind of cute actually.
Dubai roaches?
Yeah.
I had Dubai chocolate recently. It was pretty interesting. Dubai roaches. Or Dubai roaches do that. Interesting. Okay, let's get into this one. We're going to the insects
They're
world.
cute.
Aw. Wait,
I have a bunch
actually
of
have
those.
one.
They live for a long time, so you can get a bunch of them, and they don't bite. They're not like see the male and the female. Like they're not the winged ones for a long time.
So they kind of have like this weird, like they look like combs.
Yeah,
Interesting.
and they're not that smelly, but they eat a lot.
What do they eat? Just anything?
Vegetables. And they really like the gecko food that I feed the gecko when they don't have it. So you want to feed the reptile, the space between the eyeballs is the size of roach that they can eat.
Interesting. Man, I would never want. I could live 100 lives and I'd probably never be interested in owning insects though.
I know. I would say that I'm very lucky that John is not grossed out by any of my hobbies because I definitely have some gross hobbies.
I mean,
but look, that one looks cute. See? He's cute.
no, I mean, all things of life are all walks of life
Except
are
for
interesting.
snakes. Snakes are kind of gross.
Snakes are scary, but I wouldn't want snakes to just not exist.
No.
What's like one insect though or one living thing you'll kill? You don't care.
I hate mosquitoes.
Yeah, me too. I think that's like kind of like a.
I'm not a fan of wasps either.
Or hornets. People hate hornets.
I don't like getting but honeybees. I feel really bad. I don't want to kill those.
Honeybees, like I feel like they're helpful to us.
Yeah, they are.
And they make it seem like a concern if there's a lack of honeybees.
Definitely, we don't want pollinators to die.
But I wonder what we should ask is like what do mosquitoes serve as a benefit?
I'm not sure.
Or I should ask ChatGPT this. Kind of interesting. The light has gotten a little too bright for some reason.
Are we washed out?
What's that?
Are we washed out?
No, now it's only dying down. It like sometimes brightens up for some reason. It's like getting sometimes it'll like that light will get too bright or something. Maybe because it's like you're moving. Let me find out. Let's see. So what?
Michael Rappaport, Argentinian ants, roaches. We're really on.
Supco, Super 73. What benefits do mosquitoes serve? Because they just carry disease. Is that the point of it?
That might be. They're like a virus and a bug mixed together.
Because the surface, it really does feel like mosquitoes exist purely to ruin summer nights and outdoor dinners.
The larvae are a food source.
Food for a lot of other
Oh,
animals.
salamanders and frogs. See, I guess I like freaking mosquitoes now. Thanks a lot.
Pollinators. They pollinate, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I didn't know that.
dragonflies.
I didn't know they pollinate. Nutrient recyclers in water.
Damn it. I guess we need them.
I guess we need them. Well, you can't. It's like the whole circle of life concept,
I know, you
right?
can't get rid of anything.
Yeah, you can't. Scientific and medical value. Advances in epidemiology, vaccine development, vector control science. Could we wipe them from existence? Yeah, they probably couldn't.
No, I think that there's been like a huge problem with them lately.
Yeah, I hate them. Also, I hate what are the little leechy looking ones that crawl around? You'll see them like commonly, like in your, like overnight, you'll like see in your bathtub, like one of them. They're like thin ones.
Oh,
Silverfish?
Like silverfish are kind of gross. Yeah.
Let's see what they offer.
They eat paper and stuff. They're gross.
Let's see what they offer to us. What benefits do silverfish offer? Silverfish offer. Silver. My typing's been off lately.
Does he care?
What? Does ChatGPT care? I don't know. It'll probably figure out. But just like mosquitoes, they're not totally useless. Nature's cleanup crew.
Oh, mold and fungi. Maybe he's trying to clean out your moldy shower.
I don't have a moldy shower. Excuse
I know
me.
you don't. His is impeccably clean, ladies.
I do want to get rid of my shower though. I hate I want it to be like not where you go into a bathtub, where it's more of just a walk-in.
A stall.
Like kind of how mine is in the other one, but more updated and simplistic. I used to date someone that had one. It was just simple tile and glass. That was it. And whatever you got to put on the wall to make it more waterproof. But yeah, I would appreciate something like that because the things, it's old. I you know how what do you call the caulk? I tried caulking it.
Say it again. What?
I tried to do a big caulk job in my shower.
Recocked the shower.
Yeah, but it didn't. It just kind of started to fade into yellowness and just looked terrible.
I'm pretty convinced that showering indoors is just actually not that functional. As much as I like it, don't get me wrong, but having water inside the house it's a huge issue.
You're saying you shouldn't shower inside?
I think having water run inside your house has a number of problems. Like if you have grout or caulk,
Yeah.
problem. Like the whole whatever is the bathroom like is always like under some kind of decay.
Oh, I know. I mean, water finds a way.
Definitely.
Over time. I mean, when I first moved in here, my water heater started leaking, and it would go into so it's like right here, and there's like a little closet on the balcony, and it leaked into the one below, and it was hitting electrical components, and the people below, he didn't do anything. He didn't like say, you're in charge of this. You're supposed to fix it. So I was kind of relieved in that regard. And then the fix was, so I had like the valve that really, when you just want to take out the water, it was kind of leaky, or like the screw or something wouldn't tighten up. It was weird. So all it was just a simple metal cap I got at Home Depot, and it was that was the fix. I'm like, that was it. That's all I had to do.
Homeownership is complicated.
It's so complicated. That was like one of my greatest fears was that home, because like I had to get a whole new one. It was like at its time, like I think they go.
We have an automatic. We have like the tankless.
Tankless, like how does that work? Where do you get water?
I don't know, but it doesn't sit in a tank like that. It like runs through like a box.
But you do have like hot water sitting around though.
No.
Huh. Where does it come from then?
The wall. The ground.
It comes from God.
Like, it gets hot like when you draw on it in the house.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's got to be like some water's got to be held in reserve for you, right?
No.
Huh.
It's a trip. We have to get it serviced a lot.
Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. I mean, mine's.
It doesn't drip.
I didn't get. I don't have something there that like hot water. It takes like 20 seconds to get there, rather than like there's like a device that gets the water there faster.
Isn't this terrible when you're an adult and you're fascinated by like the water heater?
Yeah, it was my greatest opponent when I first moved in. I was terrified of it. I used to go like almost every day to check that it wasn't leaking because I was so scared of having to deal with something like that. And it was so stupid too. It's like you guys, like the way they set it up, there was no pan. And then like the water to direct it, if water did leak, the water, there's like a big crack in the pavement. And then there's no water that directs it out to a gutter. So
You're making homeownership sound so fun.
I know, right? It's so fun.
I mean, have to call a lady and be like, fix your shit.
Yeah, let's get into homeowners insurance policies.
That don't cover anything.
Yeah, well, mine, Safeco was my homeowners insurance for like the 5 years I've been living here. I literally had my 5th year anniversary last week. Yeah, I know. Let's give a little bit of a applause to that. Shut up. And Safeco pulled out because they no longer serve their product in California. So it's no fault of mine. But then it's like, all right, good riddance, have fun figuring it out. And I had so ones were like triple what I was going to pay because they're going to do like the insurance company was going to pay for it. And then they're going to have the CA wildfire something, or because like the no insurance policy was going to cover fire, but the California had some program which was like going to make it, triple altogether. And then I was lucky enough that this agent from Guaranteed Rate who first got me the loan for my home, he referred me to someone and I got it from Johnson & Johnson. And I'm like, Johnson & Johnson does insurance? And I'm like, I'll take it. I don't care. I just want something on paper that says I'm covered fully. And it's still double, though, from what I was paying. It's ridiculous. So that's that's the fun part of you can't win.
Well, and I've heard if you actually have a leak or something, they ask for receipts and everything that's ruined and then incur whatever, time frame has gone by since when you bought it and try to give you pennies on the dollar.
Oh yeah, of course they're gonna. I'm not looking forward to anything like that. I'm hoping to prevent.
Well, you don't have a slab. You're upstairs. That's good.
What do you mean by slab?
Well, if you have a home, you have a slab leak and they have to jackhammer the floor up and do things like that. So at least you're
miserable.
Yeah, it's hardcore.
It's a lot of where is it?
Yeah, tons of yeah. Your whole adult life is just it's
just
avoiding
more problems that you're just Did you watch Lamb at all?
I did a little bit. It never really got me. I feel bad. I wanted to like it.
There's this really great scene where Billy Bob Thornton's dad is, he's old, he's getting close to the end, and he's there's always gonna be problems that you're gonna have to be dealing with. It's you might as well enjoy your life while doing it. So it's the problems are always gonna be there.
Pretty much.
So it's kind of just learning how to manage them and maybe pace them out a little bit.
I feel if it just felt like there was some success in the problems, I would be cool with it. But what you said, you're oh, I finally got the homeowners insurance I wanted. Just kidding. We don't have that anymore. everything is like a Zelda quest. Like there is no bill that's just like straight up. Like I can't tell you how many times toll roads has like billed me for my original license plate, and then they couldn't figure out that it was for the original license plate. Like,
oh, you've been dealing with like some billing with toll roads?
Everything. I have nothing that's normal. Nothing is just straight up like, oh, Lauren, okay, yeah, we have your payment and everything's going fine. It's always like, yeah, I don't know why this is like that. Like, even I freaking went to the Natural History Museum and they signed me up for the wrong pass. Like nothing like executive wise like is lined up. Like there's always some kind of paperwork problem.
I mean, yeah, they don't want to make it easy. I think they just want to make it difficult for us for no reason.
I think it is difficult. Like I asked ChatGPT, like I had a specific insurance plan for my health insurance, and then they just dropped it. And John and I are like, oh my God, like, did we not pay our bill? Did we miss a bill payment? Why don't we have insurance? And they just dropped it. They didn't make any money on the plan, so they just dropped it, and they just relied on the broker to sign you up retroactively. So like you're not uncovered, but it's like a stomach ache, thinking that you've messed up.
Yeah.
And I asked Chad, I'm like, Chad, why is this happening to me? Like, what have I done? And it was like, I'm sorry, Lauren, but like the system in place for healthcare is not very, helpful. Yeah. Like it's not really accurate and it has holes. I'm sorry that you ran into this. I'm like, thanks.
Thank you for
Thank you for reassuring me that it's not my blunder, that it's just systems like this. I think that's like a very childlike thing that you think that things are just going to work. But I mean, think about it. If you're the person that answers the phone for like toll roads or insurance or whatever,
they don't even know what's going on.
They don't care.
They don't even know what's going on.
AT&T's like, who are you? Click. Call back later. Click.
Yeah, I mean, it's I'm on a special assessment with my mortgage or my HOA. And
what does that mean?
Well,
special assessment.
So stupid.
Sounds dramatic.
I feel like I don't know if I've mentioned it before with you, but basically they said, oh, we're going to repaint the whole community. They're going to put new lights in, upgrade the place. It's not going to come out of your pocket. It comes out of our pocket.
Of course it does.
So it was like about 30 something hundred. It was like $3,000 something per person to owe. So you could either pay the lump sum or pay the special assessment
and you're
monthly.
Forced to do this, right? Like
no, there's no getting out of it. The vote was to not do the special assessment, but our HOA would increase dramatically each year to pay it off. And you think that's ever going to go back down? Absolutely not. So
HOAs are a trip, man.
I feel like it's a scam.
And I always wonder, like, so who contracted the people that are going to paint this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's in charge is
like
really
Susie McGee over there, like contracting like her brother's best friend or something.
I mean, and they're doing this whole thing where you vote for people, but I'm like, I don't fucking know who you are. And maybe it's on me also where I don't get involved.
I was going to say, like, I know that this is going to be the next chapter on the Jeff and Jeffries show, like 10 years from now. I'm like, I'm the vice president of the HOA.
Fuck
like,
that, dude.
Dude, you have to be.
My mom got involved with the HOA and the community.
This is going to happen to us.
And it was such a dramatic fiasco and a mess. It was all terrible from what I remember as a kid. And I'm like, I feel like I would get too involved. I would get stressed out from it. You're
going to find out who's pooping at the pool bathroom, who's illegal parking. Like,
I don't want to know all this though.
Yeah,
like,
it's heavy.
They always have like video conferences like on Tuesdays, and I always miss them. But I'm just like, what do I stand to gain?
You gotta be part of the community, man.
I feel like if I might speak up too much, and I might get into fights with people or something.
I think that's the whole point.
You're like, oh, that's fun.
I think specifically when you get retired, yeah.
I don't know. That's just like, I think the people that are doing it are mostly just bored people.
Oh, for sure. These are my clients. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I was getting at is like, finally I get that it's like $200 more of what I'm paying. I'm paying like almost $900 in HOA fees, two of them. So one of them is like $656, the other one's $200, and that's going up $10. That's going up $10.
That makes my rent sound better.
I know, it's insane. And then it's supposed to go down in August, But like, I'm like, well, I can't win because then I get this new homeowners insurance, and that's gonna go that the people that manage my loans, Chase, they are, going to be like, well, your mortgage is going to go up a little bit because we had to pay more for.
We need a finance guy. Do we have anybody in finance that can come on here and like advise us?
Drew's good at financing.
No, like a real finance guy.
One that actually.
We need like a Ramsey, to come in here and whip us into shape.
Ramsey. He thinks that sports gambling is a real bad thing for the youth.
It probably is.
Because
I can't imagine the dopamine.
Well, my theory is, I did have like a little chat with ChatGPT about it. I'm like, do you think that because kids are drinking less, they're now gambling more?
For sure.
And there is the way ChatGPT framed it was it's not really going hand in hand, but it feels like then also ChatGPT would say yes, it kind of is. It's like. You think these kids are so high and mighty now, Gen Zers or whatever, and they're like, we're well behaved, we're becoming less addictive to things. I'm like, you're always gonna have something. There's always gonna be something out there, like whether it's sex, whether it's drugs.
Oh my God.
Gambling.
I have to send you this meme. It's so funny. Like this kid, well, it's obviously an adult dressed up like a kid, and he's like sitting there eating pizza, and he's like, I don't want to eat pizza without ranch. And then they have like a little boy who's like, oh, can we have dinner? And it's like, sorry, we have a famine. It's like, okay, well, what about the cow? It died. What about, I just have kids are so spoiled now. I wish kids would go out and drink. I wish kids would go out and get into trouble. Now they just read about getting in trouble.
Yeah, all they do is live through a phone, and it's interesting to see how they interact. I mean, younger people they have this weird, they're so lively and entertaining when they're through a phone, but when you interact with them in person, they're like, don't even like.
The lack of criticism is the weirdest part.
What do you mean?
You cannot criticize anybody I would say 10 years younger than us.
Well, that's to show that because they're weak-minded.
Even that, I mean, I agree with you.
They just don't know how to accept criticism.
They're insulted if you try to teach them anything. They're like, it's like just a different ego. I don't know. We got brought up on making fun of each other.
Yeah.
I wanted to make fun of you and then be better at something so I could make more fun of you. That was my major. Yeah.
Punching down is so funny.
Dude, and all of it, all of the mental strategies of I wanted to be on point all the time. That was motivating for my cognitive to be I gotta be smarter than freaking Jeff. I can't let Jeff get me. And now they have no tenacity like that. It's weird. And I wonder if old people have just always thought this way about younger people.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of getting to that age where we're looking down at the younger people being like, what are you thinking? You're weak. The Gen Xers would be like, we used to get beat by belt and switch and or whatever, and the teachers used to be able to hit you, Teachers
used to be able to call us stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I vividly remember teachers being like, what are you? You dumb or something? I'm like,
no, I'm a cat.
Sorry. Oh, that would fly. I wouldn't even know. It's weird because I don't feel like we were as emotional. Sometimes I feel when people share with me their emotions, I'm like, that's nice.
You've seen that meme where the guy's walking and he bumps into a wall, and he's first he starts as a 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. So 70s doesn't really bother him. 80s is just what it kind of acknowledges. 90s is just and then 2000s hits the wall, falls over, takes a selfie. You never seen that one?
No, but that's very accurate.
It's so
very
accurate. I think the further we get from real life situations such as a war that, especially something that the United States hasn't really had to deal with, there's not, we've never had some big famine. I mean, people freaked out on this pandemic, and it did expose a lot of people.
I think it made us more bitchy and at home and
Yeah.
separated. I don't think it was anything that like bonded us together to fight anything.
No, we just thought that was going to last for only a few weeks, and then it lasts for like 2.5 years, 3 years, and it's never really gone
Scrolling
away.
is such an issue.
I mean, I think there's a person that is actually he's like the person that invented doom scrolling, like the endless scrolling. It's insane.
Well, everything is monetized now. It's like that's how everything is fed to you. It's kind of a waste. Like John and I were talking about, like if pyramids were built for money, we would have done a really crappy job. Like everything is done to get paid and get out. Like everything is very temporary. Everything's like IKEA now.
Oh yeah, it's always the fast purchase, the fast fix, or whatever it is.
And now I kind of don't have like a huge drive. Well, like you're talking about like buying a bike or buying that. Like how depressing is it to like map it all out and be like, no, I don't really want to spend like $1,400 on a bike.
Exactly.
Not even just the bike, just the stuff to like acquire the bike. Like when you do map that out, that's not how it used to be.
Yeah, I mean, eventually I probably want to get a new car, but like, who am I trying to like? I mean, sometimes I feel like I only am getting the car for the other person.
Yeah, it's weird to have that die off though. Like to genuinely not need any kind of upgrade and not get the dopamine or the serotonin from that.
What's your iPhone model?
I don't know.
But mine's an iPhone 13.
Mine might be like,
Did you get a newer one?
I don't know. How do I check?
I mean, my point is like, how much better is like an iPhone 13 to an iPhone 17?
Nothing. I mean, it's
the camera's like a little bit better.
There is no latest and greatest. Like that's what's weird is like, I think I was watching a thing that was saying that like celebrities used to buy like middle class brands, you know, and then you would feel like you were a celebrity buying a middle class brand. And now it's like, I can't afford Balenciaga. Like, why do I care? Might as well buy Amazon Basics.
Well, Balenciaga has like the weirdest fashion shows.
But still, it's the price point. You know, like, why do I need like a $3,000 bag?
I don't, that never has made sense to me. Like, I don't understand. I mean, maybe you can hope to resell it, but I've never understood.
I don't think resale is even worth it. Like, I feel stupid for being young and thinking that that's what was going to be cool or like be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, like specifically fashion. Like, I'm like kind of embarrassed.
Fight Club definitely had a lot of influence. I mean, on males, and the fact that like buying something that you don't need, it's like, what do you think? How do you think you're gonna feel after? It's like materialism is like such a weird thing to think that like you buy that new bike or you buy that new television or buy those new shoes. Those just become your shoes.
Well, young girls now, like they live at home and they spend their whole salary. I mean, the whole damn thing. They're not paying rent. They're on makeup, on getting their hair done, on getting their nails done. That's wild. Like considering like I mean, you were hungry, right? When you were like 19, you were like broke, right?
Yes.
That's not a thing anymore.
Well, where are they getting the money and how are they paying?
They stay home longer.
That's true.
So like there isn't this like top ramen era.
Oh, we all did the top ramen.
Yeah, kids are not doing that. And I don't know how you could start your kid out thinking that like their eyelashes are something they need to pay for.
I mean, I've always said as guys do not pay attention to girls' nails.
Or eyelashes. Like I don't think, everybody used to be kind of normal and plain. Like we weren't so fancy back then.
I mean, and again, it's like it's all fast fashion.
Yeah, the fashion police aren't going to arrest you.
Yeah,
for going to work like in normal clothes.
Yeah, you get excited. You get like a new pair of shoes, and you're hoping people will notice. Nobody notices. Nobody cares.
Well, now they all wear the same thing. That's what's weird. Is like you'd think with all this access, like everyone's wearing like the Air Jordans or everyone's wearing the Converse, like whatever the like shoe of the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like weird.
I know when I get told to wear certain things because it's like the new thing. I'm like, you know what I think is cooler is if you kept the same fashion for your whole life.
Well, you used to want to wear the hairstyle and the clothing that was for your body type. You didn't like. I'm not a short baggy pant person. I don't have legs. Like, that's not going to look good
Yeah,
on me. Like, I shouldn't. Whatever.
Baggy pants.
No.
And then they're big right now. Because like, and you see these kids, they're dressed literally like the 90s.
Yeah. And they all look like llamas and stuff. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's weird that they have all this access to the internet and then they choose to just duplicate each other and then make fun of each other for not being exactly the same. That sounds awful.
And they're unoriginal.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
Dad, all my other friends have an e-bike.
well, and then you feel like you're like ruining your kid's life if you don't give it to them.
Yeah, but then also, yeah, they do, what you're saying, they're gonna get mocked or get left behind.
But I think that's what we need. We need to get bored and made fun of.
Yeah, and then they find out their own cool thing.
Yeah, that's like where crooked teeth. I miss those. Like that used to be like, look at all the celebrities that have all these veneers. It's boring.
I mean, yeah, when you see it like two lined up, it's like a little weird to me.
Well, and now like you had ugly friends that are pretty friends now. You're like, wait a minute, like, you're like really hot now. How did that happen?
I know.
I can't even take them seriously. I'm like, dude, you're not hot. Like you bought that.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying like they're not hot because they bought something like they didn't. Oh,
yeah,
makeup.
Like
yeah.
whole, not even the makeup, but you see like the lips getting bigger. Like you see the teeth getting whiter. Like the eyes start getting more open. Like the hair start
They
getting
didn't exercise get fit.
No.
Which is the hot thing.
Yeah, that's going to be boring now.
Well, I hope that fitness is like, I mean, I think
do hope that helps people. I don't care if people get skinny. I think it's awesome.
I think health is a thing though.
Yeah, but for people that couldn't, like, to allow them to not be morbidly obese is definitely got to be a motivator.
True. I mean, you don't want to get to a point. Well, you don't want to get to a point where you're like needing GLP-1s or.
Well, even if you do, I mean, it's a platform. I mean, I don't want people needing knee surgery or blowing out their thyroid. Like, at least we have like something that, but it doesn't make you nicer. Just because you get skinnier, it doesn't necessarily make you a better person.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like the same thing if you say you were suddenly to get rich. None of
100%.
Those problems that you're dealing with are still going to be there.
Oh my God, we need a show about like people that get bitchy when they get skinny.
I mean, yeah, they're probably they're either bitchy or just boring. They're not fun to hang out with.
I can see how you think if you're going to get all these things. Like, I can't imagine having a really horrible nose and thinking that if I get my nose fixed, that like every single one of my problems is going to be like gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that mentality.
I remember a gal from high school. She kind of had a big nose and got nose surgery like straight out of high school. And I think it did serve like it, I guess for that reason, she just realized that like she needed, but like, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Like, did the dad sign off on it? Did he pay for it?
Of course.
Would you, if your kid, she's what, 19? She says she wants to get a nose surgery.
I think whatever you got.
What if she has a real pecker of a real beak?
I might. I feel like noses, that's like really hard. That's hard. But I think that I've always tried to, like, beauty fades. Yeah. I mean, just how we're talking about like not being fit and you not being able to use your shoulder. Can you imagine if you like don't have your six pack anymore, how you're going to feel?
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. It's going to be tough.
Well, all I would do is just become weak because I wouldn't eat much. I mean, that's what I would do because you get more hungry when you exercise more. And I would just get more skinny, no muscle.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's like a Jeff that you don't want to be.
I just don't want to be I don't ever want to get overweight.
So you just have to love whoever you are when you can be it.
There's like, I hate to say it, but overweight influencers there's like a list of them that are dead now. And that's kind of, I know it's morbid, but like you can't profess, those sort of things and expect that your life is going to be be long term.
I think all of that addiction is really hard, and we live in a place now where like how many fast food places did I pass by on my way here?
Yeah.
Every time I leave the house, I'm like, should I bring French fries or donuts to Jeff's? And then I'm like, oh, he doesn't eat that. Okay, don't do that.
You should bring a steak.
Yeah, like you pretty much eat steak.
I still haven't eaten those frozen ones. It's really hard to like I'm going to do it, but it's what's hard about it.
Planning.
Is like, okay, so say I decide to do it, and then the next day people are like, or something comes up.
Chef is so popular, he can't defrost steaks because he gets invited out that regularly.
Well, I don't get invited out regularly, but sometimes like something pops up and then you're like,
He
shit.
lives such an exciting life.
Well, that's what you get for staying single.
I know.
No, I think my life is fine. I don't know.
Circle back to where we were in the beginning of being 40 in the best part of your 40s.
I mean, I will say that it's been a fun, except for breaking my foot.
Yeah.
It's been a fun 40.
But see, we can afford surgery and we have insurance. I mean,
yeah,
these are
I gotta figure out. I gotta get that guy to just cut me open and put that screw in because.
Please donate to our GoFundMe for double foot surgery.
I know that'd be nice. I mean, you can always put those on the GoFundMe.
Never. Oh my God, that bugs me. I talk way too much crap on people with that.
Yeah, they do a funny thing on the Woody show that I listen to in the morning, where they go, "How much money have they accumulated on the GoFundMe?" And it'd be like the silliest things, like I need $10,000 to become pro video gamer, or something like that. You know.
With my luck, I wouldn't file the taxes and I would go to jail.
Yeah. What happens there if you get the money?
You're in big trouble.
Is there taxes involved with all that?
Yeah, it's income.
It's true. Damn.
So I don't even want to mess with that.
Have you done your taxes yet?
Yeah, almost.
I did mine. I did mine like the day after you could do it.
That's really impressive. We're still waiting for the one letter from the insurance for John.
Oh, like the file, the form.
Yeah.
The medical
forget
form.
the medical numbers.
The medical ones don't usually aren't really necessary from what I've gathered.
I mean, they are. Like you definitely have to file it.
Okay, I filed mine. Well, I don't think I've tried and they did.
You're a W-2 though, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot easier for you.
Oh, I mean, I have had the 1099 because I was doing Uber and Postmates and such. And yeah, man, having to deal with that was such a pain. Like when I was fully doing Uber, there was like 1 month or 5 weeks, I think I remember, and I was lucky that it was happening at the time where I probably was going to owe like $5,000 to $6,000 for taxes. And
it's very difficult to put aside 20% of what you make when you're making crack.
So hard. So I was lucky enough that there was like 5 weeks consistently I was making over $1,000 on Uber. But it was like kind of sucks. Like I'm making money to pay for the taxes rather than like the money I made, I'm paying taxes.
You have to be very disciplined.
And especially when you're just trying to survive. And God, it sucked. I kind of do miss doing Uber just because like you get to see all different walks of life, but also at the same time, I don't really miss having to drive.
I am really afraid of like the way people smell, so I don't think I could do Uber. Like if I got somebody that had like spit breath or like body odor, I'd be like, dude, you gotta get.
Oh my God, you know what's the worst is people that like come from a gym and they're sweaty.
Yeah. Dude, if I saw somebody pick their nose in the back of my mirror, I'd be like, get out. Get out of my car right now. I have germ phobic issues.
Well, it's so selfish too that like for just example, in the gym, they're sweaty. You know what happens? Sweat goes on my seat. Now I can't drive anymore because the next guest is going to
smell the BO from
they don't want to
guy.
sit in other people's sweat.
Yeah.
You can charge them for that too. It's like basically they throw up in your car. It's basically that. Because like you're now stuck having to figure that out, dry out your thing, and then it stinks from sweat. It's so mean to do that to someone. Like I picked up someone from a spin class and you're drenched in sweat and you're just like not come in, like bring a towel and get dry off before you even get into someone else's car because that's so thoughtless.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm happy in a way not to.
Have you had the vomit?
No. I have not. There was one time where I was driving a family and there was this kid like saying he was feeling sick, and that was getting me nervous. I'm like, I just need to get to this destination, get to the destination, because I don't want to.
I haven't vomited in a really long time. I thought about it at your birthday, but
you thought about doing it, or you just thought about I haven't vomited.
I was like, dude, I could maybe I shouldn't. I shouldn't go so hard.
I never get to see you cut loose like that. I thought it was fun.
It was great. But I was like, cool. Ooh, like I gotta go home and go to bed.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that next year. It's probably gonna be something where it's like not having everybody sit at a table, because then like it felt like there was two different groups of people.
I kind of liked it that we just like organized ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, because I feel like you had old to new.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
it
kind of
was
like
very
that.
weird because we're like, oh, we know each other.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you go sit next to Jeff. We sit next to him all the time.
Yeah, I mean, well,
I enjoyed it because it was
well,
I
it
felt
was
like
a good.
it worked.
Well, Drew was on one side, and then Green was on the other, and Kevin was on one side, and so there was like old and new on both sides, so it was kind of
No,
cool.
but it went from old to new, like it went gradual towards you.
Well, Drew was on one side; he's like one of the oldest, and Green was on the other
Yeah,
side.
but still, that was over there. Like
Yeah.
it like pooled up.
Yeah, and then I wanted to get a whole group picture, and then that got split up, and I didn't like that. I wanted everybody in one photo together, but
Well, perhaps we should. We need to be more organized. It's really unfortunate that you and Drew have birthdays so close together.
yeah,
But maybe we should. We gotta like rent someplace and have people genuinely like pay for like a dinner and do it like corporate style. That's the way to do
I
it.
feel bad though. Like, I mean, the sushi was cool because like it wasn't too. I hate having to like invite people to something and then it like forces them to have to spend more money.
Come or don't come.
That's
If you
true.
don't want to come,
That's
dude,
true.
no pressure. Like, I'm totally happy to pay my way, especially if I'm going to eat decent food.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, I want to pay for the food because I feel like it's hard to, like, oh, it's my birthday. I have to pay for everybody.
Yeah.
Like, that sucks too because nobody has enough money to, like, invite 10 people out for, like, $100 meal.
Yeah, I was willing. I mean, that was cool. My 40th, my dad paid for the, and then
I'm
Drew
so
paid for the
bummed that
drinks.
I didn't get to go to that I got pleurisy.
Yeah.
That was the
Well, at least you
the
showed up
pits.
beforehand.
I know. I wanted to be a trooper, but I think that is like every 10 years you get to like do that. Like when
Yeah.
you're 50, we'll do that again.
Well, I didn't expect anybody to really show up for the last one. It happened that people were able to show up. That was cool because like I had one birthday where only one friend was able to show
I
up.
still do not believe this.
Well, it was like my 39th, and I was like not really making much effort. Like I'm just gonna have a dinner with my family, and then I think Drew and I went out one night, and that was it. And then the one girl showed up, like of our game night crew was able to show up, and we had sushi at the same place. It's kind of funny. Cut to 2 years later, it was a good group of people. I felt. That's why I'm like, oh, 40s are pretty good so far.
No, they're right. I think you rang him in really well.
Yeah.
You're doing well. I know it's John and I's first anniversary this weekend.
What are you guys gonna do?
We're going to Water Grill.
Your spot.
Yeah. Well, no, Capital Grill. I apparently
grill.
like things with grill.
I got another grill. It's called it's on El Toro. You might like what is it? Blue Grill or let me see. I'm gonna find it for you because you might like this one. My thing will load. It's called Brew Grill. BRU Grill. It's kind of nice. I like it. You should check it out.
I will.
And it's like right off the exit off the freeway and El Toro, where all that busyness is going on. So you guys are gonna go to another grill
Yeah, Water Grill. It's
Water
like
Grill.
across the street
from
the
Capital
other
Grill. Have you been to this one
Everybody got us gift certificates at my work.
Oh, that's
to
nice.
go there, so that was very nice of them and my parents too. So I've got lots of gift certificates to spend over there.
At Water Grill?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna use all? Wait, did everybody pool gift certificates? And they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, go to Water Grill.
And I went on the 14th, which is Valentine's Day for my wedding. And it was crazy because they had like balloons and like it's very busy. But we're going to go on the 15th and like not get the prefix menu. And hopefully everybody will have had their Valentine's Day.
That's right. Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah, that's my anniversary.
So you're not gonna go out for dinner that night?
No, we're going to go the next night.
What are you gonna do the day of? Like cook a nice meal?
I don't know.
Do nothing?
Get really hungry for the next night so I can eat all my gift certificates.
Just eat the cards.
Yeah.
You'll get the same amount of value. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't really have any plans.
Yeah.
Single Sally over here.
Yeah. Maybe there'll be a Galentine's Day event that somebody will invite you to.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on this coming weekend. It's freaking Monday.
Reptile show, 22nd. Oh no, that's the one after. I lied.
What's the joke? Reptile dysfunction. Or that's the ending of the joke. What do you think we should call it?
Yeah, we can call it.
Hour 48 minutes.
That's pretty good.
Well, I appreciate you coming in. This is always lovely.
You having me come in.
Trying to think of it. Is there any advice you want to give?
Get foot surgery.
Never go to the grocery store hungry.
And record all your farts.
And be sure to record all your farts. It's very important. It's very mature.
You
know what?
Always come in handy.
Always keep a childlike sense of humor. Never lose it. That's one very important, I would say.
Wear a helmet.
Wear a helmet while e-biking. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely day, evening, or what time you're listening to this. And of course, go Jeff yourselves.